They come up on 2nd and long.
Here goes crazy, crazy. Five.
From out of the gun, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Hey, Garfield. Here goes crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Picked off by Andrew Cooper. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Makes the score Packers 14, Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the play fake, here's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 15. Good for a Patriots 1st down. On the give, it's Henderson. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Yes, sir.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, 2nd down, they need 7.
Keep it rolling, man.
The throw is May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout and talk things over before 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Henderson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
get shot. Hey, watch out. Right, hey, we're good, we're good, we're good. Crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, 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 crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, here's May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Drill, green. Steel, black. Black, ultra. Blue, striker. Ready?
Love to throw on first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard.
52 blue, Rascal, 6. White. 6, Mega, hut.
To throw is Love. That one caught, that's Matthew Golden. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Love. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Black shot. Set.
Throwing is Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready, set.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Red. Ready.
Love to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Patriots 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Torpedo! Five. Hey, here goes throw.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Flushed to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Second and inches.
45-yard line.
Crazy! Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's that? Crazy! Hey, five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. May going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go. Yellow. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. You, yellow. Blaster, 6. Steel, black. Hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Right. Red, cycle. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Light blue. Smack, red. Needle blue. Ready?
On 4th down, Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready up.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 11.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Black shot. Green jack. Claws red. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 yards.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23
Ready.
yards. 1st and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Hut, hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jalen Hawkins there on the tackle. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
52, ready. 6, mega, yellow, 22. Check, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Steel, black. Red, cycle. White, white.
Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were the guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. Complete to Henderson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Throwing on second down, May. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 47.
To throw now, May. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. First down, New England.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, New England.
Here's May again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
4 yards.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Hey, right here. First down. Let's go.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
May to throw again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll be second down. May to the air once more. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
To throw again is May. Oh, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Trouble, 38. Let's go. 10.
Running from the pistol is Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. New England going to take their second time out, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. Red, 38. Pause red. Red, yellow, green jack. Beetle blue. Hut, hut.
Back to throw is Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Off the play fake, it's May. On the move left. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. Third down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be caught. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this off to Stevenson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throw left side, but that's going to be...
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you were coming back. Why is it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Why is it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas.